From what I've heard, you brought justice to Saria. A traitor is the worst sort of criminal. His crimes are always accompanied by the murder of trust.
That's all for now, Medusa. Thank you.
Now is not a good time, Jason. The ambush on Saria troubles me. How could the Black Tongues know we would be there? I fear there is a spy among us, so I have opened my mind to Hecate. I will be able to sense others whose minds are touched by her hand.
Does this put you in danger?
There is a chance I will lose myself. Change back to the way I was. But it must be done. I sense a presence following us. Looking down upon us as if from a great height. They are aware of our purpose. They know what we know. The spy has been with us since we left Yolkus. No! She sees me. No! Stay out of my mind!
Medea!
I can't stop it, Jason! The runes! I can't release the power with these runes here! Remove them, Jason! Or I will die!
The runes are supposed to protect you, and the rest of us. We agreed when we set out you were to stay here until our voyage was complete.
You have no right to keep me imprisoned! Let me out! Jason, you will not regret my gratitude. Do you not find me attractive? You are young, inexperienced. There is much I can teach you. Much I can show you.
You cannot tempt me. The real Medea would know that. You're not the Medea I know. You're being controlled. Fight it!
No!
Medea?
Yes. She is gone now.
I felt her. I felt Hecate.
I needed you to help me. I needed your will to drive her out. Thank you.
Are you hurt?
My mind is weary. Leave me now. I must rest.
After my tribe made the journey from Arcadia to Saria, I told myself I would never sail the seas again. Goes to show you, despite all our plans and declarations, the great unknown will always have its say. At least the tribe is well. I will look forward to my return and seeing the progress they have made.
Who will lead the Nasiros in your absence?
Agrios has been chosen to serve as Aleph for the time being. He is a good choice. Our females will be returning soon, and they will help as well.
Were you surprised to learn you were in the bloodline of Hermes?
At first, yes. There are many legends of centaur origins, but none included Hermes. After I thought on it, though, it seemed fitting. I am proud to be a descendant of Hermes. No doubt he is amused by the entire situation.
I'm glad you supported Atalanta's choice to come along.
I think this voyage will be a wonderful experience for her, the danger notwithstanding. She is a special girl, a special woman. There is much to admire in her. The Nasiros cannot be selfish and keep her hidden from the world on Saria. I think she has much to learn from other humans, but I also think she has much to teach as well.
That's all for now, Lycus. Thank you.
Now I'd put the Stymphalian birds up against your chimera any day.
I've seen a chimera breathe forth a fearful blast of searing fire. No bird could withstand that.
Well, then, the giant Geryon and his two-headed dog Orthros. Now they wouldn't have any difficulty with a chimera.
It's 2 against 1. If we're going to pick teams, then I'll pair my chimera with a sphinx.
That changes everything. The, Lernaean Hydra, then, is one of mine.
The Lernaean Hydra had 9 heads. That isn't fair at all.
But only one body. That counts. And for my second, I'll take the Nemean Lion. Now that's a team.
Fine. But now that I know the rules, I'll also change my selections. Scylla and Charybdis. There, beat that.
Oh, come now, Pan. Now you're being unreasonable. Looks like Atalanta and Lycus have settled in.
Me too.
Right before you arrived, I suggested the strong mind was like a trap. The Oracle replied, "A mind like a trap is great for killing what it catches." So I asked her opinion on that.
And what comparison?
She said, "A strong mind is like a... It has more than one facet, is precious beyond compare. It's difficult to debate with someone who has all the answers."
That...
This ship is amazing, Jason. It's as big as the village.
So the open ocean suits you?
To be honest, I'm a bit bored. The ship is big, but I miss the hunt. Lycus told me the Centaurs sailed for months. I'm already feeling restless, and it's only been a day.
Give it some time. You'll find your routine.
I'm excited. I think. Everything beyond
How did you...
practice. The first manticore I ever... See, when you're hunting manticores, you learn... Later, the Nisiros taught me their style. The Centaurs are excellent when firing on the move.
How was it living by...
Never really thought about it when it... Mostly I thought about what... Anyway, I learned a lot from watching the satyrs. What plants were good to...
I'll set Cepheus as a fixed position. Now for our previous location, Saria. Which constellation? Let's try... And then, our destination. That's not right. Set a course... I'll set... Now for our previous location, And then, our destination. I'll set it... That's not right. Now for our previous location. And then, our destination. I'll set it to G... That doesn't work. Now for our previous and then, our destination. That combination...
Our plan is already in motion. We neutralize our target, and Jason's quest will be at an end. Go. Make sure our arrangements are in order, and kill the traitor once he's certain of his purpose.
Ares and Athena have very different proof, law, and objective judgment are not the way.
Have you thought why It is because, after 10 years of hunting black tongues, when he could find no more...
Clearly.
The black tongues live by deceit. Remember, Jason, there is not a
Human cities are sent when a tribe gets too big. Of course, the two tribes will be forever enemies.
That's all.
Sure why that first door isn't just always open.
Have you heard of...
Some
Yes, a type of salamander in...
inauspicious.
I would say doubly so. I take it to mean that we were right to come here. That will...
Your sight is much sharper. I do know this, though.
Such confidence makes me think I have a future after all. Learning to see the signs...
I'll be fine, Hercules.
Pickpockets. They're everywhere. Even children.
You've told me.
They'll bump into you or ask for alms. That's how they distract your attention.
Hercules, I'll keep one hand on my bow. And beyond that, I have nothing anyone would want to steal.
Good. Now, there'll likely be some men, especially around the docks, who are going to be rude.
Ichipe, don't be such a thornhoof. I'll be fine.
Have you thought of what you'll say to him?
I haven't yet chosen the word.
I was there, but truth travels like a fasting. I'm afraid you will...
Let's hope that Lycomedes, if not a friend, is at least not an enemy.
Pan said there are tens of thousands.
The city is large. Not as big as Athens, but a major port.
Athens? How many live there?
100,000.
200,000. So many.
There are some who prefer...
Do you?
I'm more at home where the sheep congregate in flocks. That's not to say that cities... In the end, though, there's space enough for all, and people know their neighbor's name.
That sounds more to my...
Mycenae will give you a taste of city life.
Of course. Ready when you are.
Let's do it.
She was too good for him. King Jason!
Sinon! What are you doing here?
Shh! Keep quiet. Find some place to hide. They blame you for what happened to Princess Alcime. They say King Lycomedes is going to kill you.
I'm here to tell the truth about what happened. Don't worry, Sinon. Now just what are you doing here?
I came to fight in the arena. To prove myself. To show you. Show everyone. I can be a guardsman.
You walk into that arena, and they'll drag you out. Have you actually seen what goes on in there?
Yes. Well, no. I've heard the cheers from outside the walls. It's all very exciting.
Promise me you'll watch a match before you decide.
Ah, scout my competition. Very cunning. As you say, King Jason.
Good. Until then, there's always a hot meal waiting for you on my ship.
Be
Are there no men here with the frog?
Keep the pier clear, unless you're loading cargo.
So much for the warm welcome.
Look! We've caught ourselves a kingfish! I'll give it to you for free! Midas himself couldn't pay me!
Only cargo past this point. Only...
The man of Mycenae can't win forever! Maybe one of you lot will be the first to defeat...
Out of our way!
Ionians. What? No one wants to fight? Heard the men of Mycenae were warriors. Apparently not. Mark Ionia on your roster, slave.
Hey, look!
Well, 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 the Yolkin King.
What's it to you, mercenary?
Not here to sign up for the arena? No, of course not. That would require courage. We hear you have a problem protecting your women, little king.
You should send them to Ionia. We'll keep them safe for you.
And busy, eh?
Where's your laughter now?
You dare!
What do you wait for? Need coin to fight? Come, I've enough to pay you.
Enough! Ionians, test our laws at your peril. And as for you, the king expects you at his palace without delay. No one lays a finger on this one until King Lycomedes is through with him. No one. You can't hide from us. We'll finish this soon enough.
Fame, fortune,
The Achaean King Lycomedes scours Achaea of the Dark Titan.
Ideologies are the weapons of tyrants, too weak to wield.
There's no one here that drums of Ares.
King Lycomedes
you
awaits you
blathering
at
on?
his palace.
Are there beasts in this arena?
No.
I'd love to sign, but King Lycomedes will... Where'd you rather be? Lugging crates all day?
Move along.
Welcome, good sir.
I've no interest in either. Though you're the first
That's because Khufu not... People here, Miss Princess. Khufu, here you have great.
What?
Khufu offer fair price.
You trade in human flesh? You worthless wretch!
Foreign king misunderstand. Khufu still, love. Khufu offer only...
Your offer insults me.
Humblest of... It appears...
I'm Bolo. Who are you?
Well met, Bolo. I'm Jason.
Mind if I picked your pocket?
Yes, Bolo, I would. You shouldn't be doing that.
Where are this boy's parents?
Please. The stork says we'll all go hungry if I don't.
Who's the stork?
My new father. He has many sons, but I'm the newest.
And he tells you to pick pockets?
All the boys do it. The stork says it gets easier with time.
Bolo, this stork character...
No. I was beaten there, and with the stork, the beatings are much lighter. I'm seldom locked up, and he's really very kind. Each month, he gives a fig. Isn't he a wonderful...
No.
If you stay with him, you'll...
But he's the only Sorry, Jason. I really shouldn't talk anymore. You don't know what a... Listen to this, Jason. Fish for sale, fish for sale, fish for sale today. They were swimming in the ocean, and now they're on the docks here on my Sunday.
Keep out of...
This smelt and bream and sole and eel. I've got a nice fat grouper for you. I had a pretty pinching crab, but it pinched me really bad, so I tossed it back into the blue.
Keep out of...
Fish for sale, fish for sale, fish for sale today. They were swimming in the ocean, and now they're on the docks here on my Sunday.
Keep out of...
Blast! I lose again!
I should tell Lycus of this shrine. He'll want to come and pray here, and perhaps fix it up while he's at it.
Alcime will live forever in the hearts of our people. Go speak with Lycomedes, not me. Anyone else hungry?
So many people. So much noise. It overwhelms the senses.
The great market of my... The weapons sold here are... Each piece of... Better a weathered blade from my...
Perhaps their blades are better.
King Lycomedes speaks for Mycenae. He'll tell you what the rest of us think of you. Perhaps if you'd had more men watching your palace than building that ship, things would be different.
Some blame you for the... I know what it is.
I'm sorry to...
Oh, I'm no... Forgive me. My name is Zosime.
My
That seems like
seems he fights for sport to line his Pythias has.
State your business here. I am Jason, King of Iolcus, and I will speak with King Lycomedes in his palace. Raise the gate! Beyond this gate lie the royal grounds of Mycenae. The palace, arena, agora, and Ares Watch. The king is expecting you. You would do well not to tarry, sir.
This king likes statues.
the liberation of King Lycomedes and the Mycenaean army.
Freedom is neither right nor privilege. It is a spoil.
Lycomedes is a hard man, from a nation of hard men.
The fall of King Lycomedes destroyed the mountain fortress, thought impregnable.
They said it would take a lifetime. For my men, that meant one honest winter's work.
The cleansing of King Lycomedes drives
The man who begs for mercy is a coward. Leave mercy for...
So many people. And to think,
Here is the post of Ares Watch. The eyes of the king. No threat may surprise.
some view, huh, Jason?
This is Ares Watch.
I am Captain Akikios of the... I have orders to inform you.
Lycomedes awaits the Yolkan at his palace.
Pity on a poor crier, sir.
The gods help those...
It is also said that Zeus... Perhaps you deserve the fate.
What do you...
Can't you hear it?
Do they? And...
Listen for yourself. Achilles practices in the arena at...
Chippy. Look at the size of this place.
Only gladiators and arena workers enter through here. The stands are up the stairs, behind you.
The purge, King Lycomedes slays the dark...
A villain may have no honor, but a traitor lacks honor.
Let's go have a look inside. Come on.
Well done, Achilles!
Damn it, Patroclus! Do you purposefully seek out every cripple and sluggard in Mycenae to train with me?
Achilles, please. Every time you practice, I'm out another 10 fighters. There are none left who want to face you.
The next fighter you send me will be the first. I'll be in my chambers. Send the women.
Back again to...
I saw Achilles.
Mighty Achilles.
You think I'm to face...
What does Demod... But what does he mean? Now that...
Very well.
I see the arena. Proving ground of air. To the east, I see... To the west. To the north, a bright... And to the south, a raven... 4 champions. But... only one can win. Which do...
The Griffin is smart and fierce, strong in both attack and defense. So what happens?
Alas, I leave you with a fortune. Enemies are friends. Friends are enemies. I thank you for your offer of a meal. Your fate lies...
If this king despises the Black Tongues so much, then he should be glad to help us.
Princess Alcine, flower of her people, slain on her own wedding day. You may think, what have we done to anger the gods? Why does Ares, our protector, turn his back on us? Our minds turn to vengeance, and we are quick to cast blame before guilt or innocence can be determined. But these are dangerous thoughts, citizens. We must trust in the law and in the justice of the gods. So if you find your faith in doubt, if you find yourself questioning the gods' righteousness, cast out those thoughts. Cast them out like you would serpents from your child's cradle. Weep if you must, Mycenae, but let your faith stand strong and firm, for that will be fitting testament to the daughter we have lost, and an example for those who yet live.
Politicians.
The Agora of... Let no deceiver utter... Let no dissembler. Let no man or woman...
That should go without saying.
I would speak of the dead.
Alcime and Yolanda, Prince, courage eternal. Darkness sees no reflection in the mirror.
When the people of Mycenae learn what kind of man you are, they will love you as I do.
The palace of this fortress has stood unconquered since the... Only those of royal Mycenaean blood were...
I've heard the walls of the inner sanctum are made of fired black quartz.
The best time to enter a manticore's den is after it's fed. I wonder if this king has eaten yet.
I did not believe it when my advisors told me your ship approached the harbor. You're a great many things, son of Trion, but I did not think you so brazen.
I need your help, Lycomedes. I know a way to bring her back.
This is what you have to say? You travel across the sea to ask my help? Thank Ares, your father did not live to see his son's disgrace. There are some in Mycenae who beg me for your head. Do not tempt me to give it to them.
Think of me what you will, but know that I aim to undo what has been done. I seek the Golden Fleece.
There would be riots in the streets of Mycenae if I aided you on such a fool's quest. Don't you see, Jason? My people want blood. Blood for blood.
Wouldn't they rather have...
I protected my daughter for 20 years, and you lost her within 20 days.
You knew the prophecy. You knew she was in danger. Why didn't you tell me?
The prophecy had nothing to do with it.
They emerge again, Lycomedes. I saw one in the market as I approached this very palace.
Enough of this! Out of respect for your father, I give you a choice. Either return to your ship in disgrace and sail away, never to set foot here again. Or submit yourself to trial by combat in the arena, before all of Mycenae, and Ares himself.
Jason, you're not bound by the laws of Mycenae.
Prove you're not to blame for the death of my daughter. If you have any honor left, it is the only way.
Let this be the last time you question my honor. Once I finish killing whatever you put before me, perhaps then you'll show the respect due a warrior and a king.
Escort the accused to the arena. Remove his weapons and armor. He may keep his shield. Let him enjoy no further advantage of his station.
Jason!
Oh, I can't bring my friends?
The King of Iolcus himself. Your trial starts soon. Speak to the Minoan to get your weapon.
The Minoan?
He's up the ramp.
You're King Jason?
I am.
I'm Pythias.
Partner?
It is. I fight for my crimes as well.
Have you fought?
No. My crime is not as serious as your... I survive a single match and my... You, on the other hand, are blamed for the death of Princess Alcime. You'll think...
What's your...
A common one, I'm afraid. The law requires I fulfill one fight and my debts are cleared.
And that fight's...
As your partner.
I'm to speak with the Minoan smith.
I've seen him. To tell the truth, he frightens me. What would that mean? He can tell you more about your trial. I'll start to prepare for our match.
Stop! Only the champion and those he welcomes are allowed inside.
Leave me be! Unless you want to die beneath the arena instead of in it.
Check your...
Ha! Do you know...
Never...
You must be new here. I'm the best there is.
I thought
Achilles. I'll have his soft woman's hands. I did. Perhaps I'll ask Patroclus to set you and me up. It'd make...
You'll get the back of my hand if you don't...
You just wait, eunuch! I'll have my trophy before you leave.
Look at him. He's scared. I can smell the fear on him. Today, I kill a king. Today, I kill a king.
Greetings, Jason of Iolcus. I treat those wounded in the fights.
I'll be supplying you with a lot of work.
Bold work, as with all who pass through here.
When you're ready to fight, tell Daedalus. He'll get things started.
Armor fits well enough, I see. You'll find it's more than adequate. Patroclus wanted to give you some worthless leather scraps, but he can go to Tartarus for—
I'd thank you.
Daedalus of Crete. Inventor, smith, engineer, genius. Take your pick.
Why do you help me?
Why? I was made. If I see something that can be made... Now, if the help I give ends up riling Patroclus, I count that happy fortune.
Who has...
They're being kept safe. When you're ready to start, I'll see that you're given what you need.
This armor...
I could not teach a monkey to chart the stars, nor could I hope to...
Who's this Patroclus you mentioned?
He runs the arena, a shrewd man, with an eye for talent. He has most of the top fighters under contract.
What should I expect?
3 fights. You'll likely be outnumbered, the crowd again. Before each match, you come and see me, and then
I'm ready.
Your first match has been announced. I'd go speak with Pythias in this. Figure out your plan with him.
Did you confirm?
That's what Daedalus said. I need you...
I'm good at 2 things. I know which end of a sword. I place my trust in you. Tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I think it's best if you stay behind. Keep out of my way and
I'm no coward. Oh, it's almost time.
Patroclus is going, like, sadly. Nice to see someone spoil that bastard's day.
Who are we up against?
Mercenaries. There's a whole squad of them, Jason. Apparently, some of the Ionians have it.
What are those wings you keep on?
Never you mind about those. You've got more important.
Might a fight with...
You'll get a mace before... Too slow to keep up with your opponents.
Is it?
All that's missing is you. The stage is set, Jason. Shall we begin?
Go tell your surgeon I'm about to make him very busy.
Trained mercenaries? I'm not cut out for this! I wanted to be a musician, not a merchant. Zosime and I were about to move to Massalia. King Jason, tell my wife not to mourn. To start over. Be happy.
Take heart. Cast those thoughts from your mind and think of battle.
You're right. Ares, grant us victory.
Remember what you're supposed to do. Just stay out of the way. Leave this to me.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! Our next match is about to begin! From the land of Ionia, I give you hardened mercenaries. Men whose sole purpose is to kill for coin. Against them, I call your attention to Pythias, a merchant without a coin to his name. But he does not fight alone! Oh, no! He is paired with another who has a debt to pay. In fact, this one owes a debt to each and every one of you! I give you
King Jason! May we all witness justice on this day. By the will of Ares, begin!
Oh, come on. Man, I tried my hardest. I could not save him. I wonder if I can actually save him. I'm gonna try.
I'm... It is. You, on the other hand...
I don't...
Perhaps I'll ask Patrick.
Whoever guts the Jotun will be a hero!
Daedalus. Now, if the hell there be, when you're ready to... I could not teach him. He has most... You...
I place my trust in you.
I think...
Be nice to see someone. Apparently. Never you mind. You'll get up too slow to keep up with. Is all that's missing.
Trained mercenary. King Jason, tell my wife not to murder.
Have faith.
I pray you're right, Jason.
Remember what you're...
Come on, leave him alone. Oh, leave him alone. Seriously? Why are you running into them, you stupid fucking AI? Look at him just run into them. Oh boy. Someone's still fucking fighting him. Please tell me he gets to go home now, and I don't have to defend him for anybody else. That was insane. Somebody still alive? Or did it just glitch or something? Or... hell is going on? Did it just glitch? I think it just glitched. That's so great. I'm so happy that I finally did it, and it fucking glitched. I think I knocked somebody in the stands or something. That is so great, let me tell you, this game just gets better every fucking day. Oh my god. You gotta be fucking me. I actually save his fucking life and that happens.
Daedalus. Now, if the
I don't even fucking care, to be honest.
Figure.
Daedalus.
Perhaps I'll ask.
Hey Pythias, take 5 seconds to stand up.
So I hear. Probably. Have you? You, on the other hand. I place my trust in you.
I think.
I treat.
Nice to see someone. Apparent. Never you're too slow to keep. Is all that's missing.
Trained King Jason. I pray you're right, Jason.
They won't change targets. Yeah. See, now he's like running into action though. Who built that AI? Back. Yep, he's running into them now. into them! What is he doing? This game's AI is fucking miserable. Oh my god. There might not be a way to get him out of this. I didn't even see that one, to be honest. Okay. Just, yeah, just run right by me. Don't even try to fight me. Alright, this one I know for sure. Okay, that's all of them. Thank you, God.
This match is over! Some men have fallen, some have not. Citizens, citizens, trust in the gods and their will. Your thirst for justice must wait a little longer. But it will be satisfied! The Yolkin fights again soon enough! As for the merchant Pythias, his debts are cleared!
By the gods, I live! Jason, I owe you my life!
Your efforts pleased Ares today.
Wise counsel, I know you'll triumph here. And when you do, I'll write you a song. You'll meet my...
I'm glad Pythias survived. You fought well, Jason. There might be hope for you yet.
So?
Not particularly.
Of what?
Just because you can make something doesn't... You've got a fight to think about.
What can you tell me about...
Next match is what Patroclus calls a Macedonian melee. He's got a rogues gallery of criminals, dishonored fighters, and would-be glad... Everyone starts in the middle and fights until only one... You'll have us... One more thing. Don't know if you've met him, but there's a He's down in the cell. He has Patroclus...
And
he's not bad. For a lunatic, they call
one of...
And then some. That's about it. Should I let them know you're ready?
Sounds like I've got my...
I'll inform...
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! Our next match is about to begin! As you know, this arena is a place of judgment for criminals such as the men who stand before us. You all know the vicious young gladiator, Thankalos, the Hand Taker. And then there is Jason of Iolcus, whose abject failure to protect our princess cast his very honor in doubt. The last man standing lives to fight another day. Let the criminals fight each other, and let Ares sort them out. By the will of Ares, begin! match is finished! I say, for the one left standing, his redemption is not complete. Not yet. We have one more match for Jason, do we not? Tell your friends, tell your enemies, a fight for the ages lies ahead! A fight of champions!
Jason, when creating it through control...
It looks like...
Why do I bother? Just try to find another spear that can do that.
Achilles?
Yes. And Patroclus... Achilles has never been beaten, Jason. Never. Some say he's not fated to die on Mycenae. You don't want for courage, I'll give you that. Is the crowd's lined? This is the biggest match Mycenae's seen in years. Let... The end of your trial's in sight, my friend.
I've never...
I tell you what. Are you ready, Jason?
I need more...
The end of your trial's in sight, my friend.
You've often...
Achilles' tactics are meant to... Don't be lured into letting your defense down. Take advantage when he plays to the art.
Time to...
Then I'll...
Alright, here we go. The spear's probably my worst weapon.
Here before us is King Jason. How far he has come! The taint of shame and dishonor he has in large part shed in this arena. But not completely. No, a foul corruption still lingers in the air. It is a rot down to the core, which only the fiercest fire can purge. People of Mycenae, do we have the white-hot flame to do the job? So here, now, beneath the gaze of Ares, I give to you your champion! Undefeated, unrivaled, untouchable! I give to you Achilles! 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 By the will of Ares, begin!
Come.
Holy shit!
Really, please, give it your all. I've let you have your fun, Jason. Now let me show you how a champion fights.
Which is bigger, Achilles? Your mouth or your ego?
You should thank me. I'm about to reunite you with your wife.
Okay.
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Get used to that. Come.
Shit.
Come.
How the fuck am I supposed to beat this guy?
Really, please, give it your all.
Cover. What? They didn't even fucking hit me.
I'll make
Come
it
on.
easy for you. Here I am. Come. Come. You died with the crows tonight. Telling blow.
Okay, did some good damage here. Some good damage. Get close. Okay. Do that, and I can get a good shot on. Oh, that was not good. There we go. That's the thing I want to see him do. That lets me get some damage on.
Do you hear them? They laugh at you.
Yep, that's not good. That is
Really,
not good.
please, give it your all. Why do you even try?
Oh, come on.
I try to give the people a bit of show before I take men's lives. But the show's over now. It will be. Soon enough. I am not fated to die on Mycenae.
Keep believing that.
That's good damage. That's good damage.
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am.
God damn it, that fucking combo is the worst. Ooh, I beat him. Whew.
You live! How about I cut your feet off, and you can kiss them yourself? Your Elsime used to watch me fight. I would feel her lust across the arena! I'm gonna shut that mouth! Permanently! I am not fated to die here! You cannot win! Death and defeat are not the same! Enough! I will not have the blood of either of these proud lions on my hands!
That's kind of weak.
I declare this contest a draw! If it is to continue, it will not be this day. King Jason of Iolcus is found innocent! Let no one question his honor again.
A draw! The king has spoken! Merciful Lycomedes has spared King Jason of certain death. It was only a matter of time until your champion, Achilles... Citizens, please! Show Achilles your affection! The man of Mycenae, still undefeated! Still undefeated!
Amazing. I've never seen such a battle in all my years. Those were mighty wounds you both inflicted.
Not bad, Jason. There are only a few things I would have done differently.
From you, that's high praise indeed.
Achilles fights well, for an arrogant fool.
His skill isn't as grand.
If you two don't mind.
We'll leave you to your work, but King Lycomedes, he awaits us in the garden.
I'm almost finished. One...
Thank you, Asclepius, truly. But I...
Very well.
Go back to your... Stop! Only the champion and those he welcomes are allowed inside.
By Hephaestus, that was a fight.
I'm glad you were entered.
I'm glad you're still alive. Your trial's finished, my friend.
Before I leave...
What hangs there on the wall? For many years I served King jealous to keep my craft to himself. He kept me... I built 2 pairs of wings. One for me. Both were perfectly made. The other pair lies at the bottom of the sea. My son.
I'm sorry, Daedalus.
No apology needed. But now's not the time.
Free to continue my quest.
By all means. The exit's over there, near the garden.
I was wrong to have doubted you, Jason. I see now. I alone am to blame.
I need your help, Lycomedes. Join with me.
Alcime. I should have
What's done is done.
Because of my pride.
There is still hope.
No. Jason, this land deserves
Lycomedes.
Soon, I'll be called to make my account. My final act as king will be to find someone worthy in his...
Your people... You have a chance to...
My mind is set. Patroclus. I thought Achilles was that man. So let there be a tournament. The last of Lycomedes. And let the greatest warrior lead Mycenae once more.
After this tournament,
Mycenae will have a warrior king. Go back to Iolcus, Jason. May you serve them.
Lycomedes.
Oh, that's sad. Weird way to end that cutscene.
King Jason, I am Senator Anaxagoras.
So we've seen...
He plans to give up his throne and use a tournament to name... Already some in the Senate speak of removing the king.
What can be done?
Then we must fight. It's worse than you think. Lycomedes has decreed the tournament open to... Our people might accept a Mycenaean victor, but if a foreigner claimed the Fist of Ares...
Surely that braggart Achilles has skipped...
Achilles?
What?
I know not, but something rustles in this city. You told Lycomedes you saw a black tongue in Mycenae.
Yes.
If we can prove the black tongues have returned, perhaps Lycomedes will find...
Do you have support?
The Senate sees only an opportunity to expand its power. That's... I'd start with Captain Akiki. You will find him at Air. You may tell him I've authorized you to look into this matter.
If there are black tongues...
Contemplates new start.
Oh wait, I know this is the right way to go.
They say a Mycenaean never loses in battle. They either win or achieve a glorious death.
So they either win or lose.
The slums, market, and dock.
I do.
Let out.
Why is that necessary? Why not just let me through? Saved your husband.
King Jade Pythias told me how you saved.
We make for far-off Massalia to the...
Now, if only...
May Hera bless you.
There's demand for flax in Massalia. I could arrange a loan to secure...
perhaps I should hand... perhaps...
I wonder if anyone else is willing to talk to me now.
Hail, King Jason!
Yep, there are.
Greetings. I am Lysias.
Do you know a man called the Stork?
No, and I don't... Smuggling, failure to pay tax, usury. He'll have...
Then have you seen anything unusual?
Unusual? Can't say I have.
Look here. A thing.
Fresh.
Look!
Dies from...
That shield you carry.
I doubt it. The blood of my ancestors. It may be old and bad.
May it all...
Tell your...
Hail, King Jason.
Forrest, how long will you... You've been repaid everything that was your due, and you're...
You swindler! That vase was
Excuse me.
the stork? No.
Leave off, Forrest. It's...
What's at issue here?
A simple case of fraud. Any honest man would agree with. A week ago, I paid this charlatan for a vase he claimed he was... The ship comes and goes, and I see no vase.
And it didn't? Not the vase I thought. We agreed on a vase from Knossos. There was only an Athenian vase in that shipment.
Is this not why you pay fees?
That's exactly right. And since...
As have I. Justice will prevail.
Then what use arguing further?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Shout until your voice is gone.
Is there...
Black!
Perhaps father smell, temperament, soul, and eel. I've got a nice fat mackerel for you. I had an inky stinky squid, but it fled and then it hid. So I left it back in the blue.
Keep out of trouble.
It's a...
I wonder if there's anybody down at the dock that'll actually tell me anything about the stork.
King Jason, I feel a... You did what you said. I saw after it stopped rolling. It just...
There's no glory in killing for
so much...
But that's the life of the arena. Sign up. It's time for you to go. When you get home...
The palace?
I seem to recall an open...
Sounds important.
Oh.
Thank you.
Good. Sign on, crazy little kid.
Are there no men here with the... You had the look of a glass...
Hail, King Jason. Your match with Achilles is the talk of Mycenae.
Only cargo past this point.
Sure, just step all over the nets. It's not like we're working on them.
Keep the pier clear, unless you're loading cargo.
Okay, well, I guess nobody's got any information about the stork.
Hey, fortune, women! Patroclus treats his fighters like kings! Seriously? Why? Oh, freaking loading times. That's so pointless. I hate that so much. I'd rather just go to a loading screen. Oh, damn it. I thought that was just gonna get resolved automatically. Looks like I gotta go do it.
You're used to hearing two merchants.
I've met those men.
I'm in an awkward situation. Now, I must decide the matter.
I can offer my...
Thank you. You say you've met these men.
I am.
So, the spirit of the contract favors the seller, Magistratus, but the words favor the buyer, Forus.
Clearly, both Forus attempts to take advantage. By the spirit of the contract, Hegestratus was within his rights to return Forus's coin.
That's just as I determined. Though, thank you, King Jason.
I'll tell you how the Nasiros handle such disputes. The two merchants...
Let that be an end. The item in question was...
Praise! This is outrageous! You favor him.
Let no one accuse me of acting out of...
No wonder. This...
Silence! Now be off. They'll calm down in time. Thank you again, King Jason.
Tell your...
How did you beat me over here?
Nope.
A cruel world where death is sport.
News of the trial. King Jason proves his innocence. Fights Achilles to a draw.
go?
He has made clear.
Say, friend, I am Damon of Crete. I could use him.
Why?
No. As I said before, I hail from Crete.
Go on.
I'm tracking a dangerous future. I have reason to believe this criminal. The man's name is Daedalus. I need only that someone bring me proof he's here.
What was this man's...
I'm not at liberty to say. I was sent here by the royal family of Crete. That's all you must know.
Why not just inform...
Relations between Crete and Mycenae. Until I'm certain, it would reflect poorly on my employer if my accusations...
Say you...
Then I send word to the man I represent and await further instructions. Nothing more than that.
What kind?
Simple.
A feather.
The man keeps a pair of wings. I will be most grateful to the man who brings me one of those feathers.
Hope you find...
And I hope you remember me, should you find...
Welcome to... No threat can...
Can you point... He's... Yes, what... Captain Akikios. I am King Jason of Iolcus. Have you had any report?
Well?
What about Black
Tongues? Every ship is inspected personally by a member of my guard. Any Black Tongue fool enough to come, we'd find him before he left the harbor.
I'd like to...
Not going to happen. If you had authorization from the entire Senate and the King, maybe I'd consider it. Otherwise, forget it.
So you'll do nothing? It's one thing to be...
I'll not... Between Lycomedes' tournament, unrest in the Senate, and your recent trial, the people are on edge. Now's the time when violence can spread like wildfire. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Pardon, sir. I'm Alexius, guardsman of the Watch. I overheard your conversation. Can't say if it was a Black Tongue, but one moment he was there, and the next...
Did you let it...
Yes, sir.
Keep alert, Alexius.
I will, sir. But if I may, some advice.
The
criminal type. Smuggling, gambling. I shouldn't say this.
How do we try...
There's the rub. We don't know who he... We've tried to find him, but when it comes to the store, people get... He's somewhere near the market, I'm sure of it.
good, I can go to the underbelly.
Ah, Jason. Good to see you again.
Why is nobody entering this?
Some of it is fear. Rumor is this Dokkan is among the best. Others are waiting. But I tell you this, a few gladiators will boast. Those boasts stopped after they met with Patroclus.
Why will a kill?
Who knows what? He doesn't fear any man.
Could he be convinced?
Patroclus might be able to talk him into it, but he doesn't seem to want to. You know, he might listen to you.
Daedalus, there's an agent of King Minos. He asked me to bring...
Good old Damon. As predictable as the stars. It appears my time on this island has come to an end.
You know him?
He's been chasing my trail ever since I fled Crete.
If you want...
No. A less direct approach is called for. What if you gave him what he seeks?
You want me to...
A feather would earn you his trust. Say, for example, that I left... I don't want to pressure you, Jason.
I must go now.
I'll keep my eyes up.
Where is Achilles or Patroclus? I don't even know where those two are.
Go back to your cell if you want to rest. Only the champion gets a private room.
So far, I think this might be the worst of the three islands. I probably would have been pretty damn disappointed if I would have played this second. Okay, I guess I just can't talk to Patroclus yet.
News up.
Perhaps...
I'm sorry I doubted you, King Jason.
Hail, King Jason.
You didn't by chance. I'll pay a...
I seek the man that...
Not a finger.
Never...
You're a creepy lady.
Welcome, sir.
Information...
Why don't you leave my son alone?
Excuse me?
You're one of Origin's new friends, no? It's because of scoundrels like you he's in this trouble.
I've never met Origin. I only wish...
Oh, times have been hard. He got mixed up with...
I'm sorry.
Oh, what's done is done. In fact, he's at Hermes' shrine this very moment, making a devotion to Hermes with the last of our coin. Oh, you should have seen his face.
I hope the devotion will turn your fortune.
He restored fresh.
No thank...
Neither blue...
I've noticed there's no music in this game.
Welcome.
My...
Then I...
Or at least very little.
Woo! That's right, boys. Origin's coin is good.
Who's... My name's...
Good for you. I've spoken to her, too. Now, you here to play or chat?
Origin.
Are you all right?
I speak in earnest. I need you to tell me where I can find the...
Oh. And that's somehow going to help Mycenae, is it? If it's all the same to you, I'd rather keep living. Good luck with your search.
Kichita boy, we don't have time for this.
I'm sorry. I fail to see how that's my problem.
Your mother thinks you're here making a devotion...
All right. If you win, I'll...
And if...
Then I won't. Oh, and you'll go back to dear old Mom and tell her you saw me making a devotion here. I live by... The way I see it, he sent you here to determine... Here's how it'll work. I pick the game, and you choose who plays first.
Hope you're feeling lucky.
The game's a simple one, as old as the hills. It's called 11. We'll each take turns playing a number between 1 and 4. Each time a number's played, it's added to the total. Whoever hits exactly 11 wins. If you play to a number over 11, you lose. Simple, isn't it? So tell me, do you want to play first or second?
I'll play second. You first, Origin.
Then let's begin and see whose wit is sharper. To start, I'll play 2. That means the total is 2. Your turn.
If I play 4, that'll be 6. Let's play 3.
I play 3.
Total is 5.
And so the total is 5. I play 1. That brings the total to 6. Your turn.
If I play 4, that'll bring it to 10. Okay, let's see. Total's 5. Oh, if I play 4, that'll bring it to 9. If I play 3, that'll bring it to 8.
I play 1.
And so the total is 7, which means I, of course, play 4.
What?
Bringing the total to 11. It seems I win. Don't be too hard on yourself. There's few men in Greece can match the wits of Origin.
A slight exaggeration, perhaps.
I can't wait to hear you tell my mom how I've been such a good boy.
I need his location,
He cheated.
Origin.
We just went over that. We played, you lost. That was the...
Let's play.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You win?
That's a...
I'll...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's play.
I'll go first.
He cheated them.
Then here we go. Play your number and let's see whose wit is sharper.
The total was 5. And so... Oh, he played 1 after that. I'm stupid. Which made it 6. I'm so stupid.
I play 2.
And so the total is 2. I played 4. That brings the total to 6. Your turn. And so I
tell me where to find.
The stork operates out of a rag stand in the slums. Egyptian, be prepared to hand over a hefty sum.
I'll keep my...
Thanks to you, I'm...
Damn it.
I don't think so.
So, you've learned.
Do him no harm. I'll pay his entire...
Keep your coin. His debts are forgiven. But first...
There are black tongues on Mycenae.
Rumors. Whispers in the streets. Khufu, you'd be surprised how easily. Other rumors too. Honorable Patroclus speaks with Ionians in private.
Those mercenaries fight in the arena.
I hear Patroclus offered a con.
No one's seen a champion of Ionia.
Stranger still, only one.
The Ionian?
Correct. Though...
Madness.
May I suggest... Now, you have been given something of value, yes?
What is...
I could care less. But if there's only one fighter, we don't have a tournament. No tournament, no... You could convince Achilles to enter the...
Why?
Think on this. If Achilles win, if Dokkan...
He has a point.
Very well.
Humble if Khufu learn more...
There's no one here that drums of Ares.
Not with you blathering on.
Yes, what it...
I'd like to see your...
So what if you...
It's important.
You're a king and you've proven your innocence. What exactly is it you want to know?
There are black tongues on Mycenae.
Black tongue?
Must have arrived.
We record every arrival, and... No, we did not register any such pass. The reports are... And if you've met Captain Akikios, I wouldn't hold your breath. Athena herself would appear on Mycenae before that would... I'm sorry, but I can tell you, I've seen nothing that would...
Very well.
Maybe one of you lot will be the first to defeat Achilles.
Only cargo past this point.
Hey!
Oh boy. Okay, let's save the game. This is taking forever. God, it's almost 2 o'clock.
Patroclus treats his fighters like kings!
Origin? There you are, you...
I'm sure he just came by to thank me for the favor I did him. Isn't that right, friend?
I found you.
You... How's...
You may be used to lying to this point. Consider it a favor.
Ungrateful! Don't you mother...
That's what you get.
This tournament is a mistake. The people here are strong, devoted to Ares, but this goes too far. Even they will not easily submit to a new king determined by a tournament.
Unless it was that hoaxy Achilles who won.
He hasn't agreed to fight. There's something going on.
Ah, did you find anything feathery?
Is this what you're...
That's it, exact.
No, he's no... Patroclus said he left yesterday. Unexpected.
Curses! Always
One of the gladiators saw him board.
So, I must move quickly.
Moron.
News of the arena. Champion Achilles refuses to fight. The fist of Ares to be won.
What do...
I sent...
So, once a fit time to move on, I suppose.
The Argo.
There wouldn't happen to be room aboard for a forge, would there?
I'd be honored to count you among...
It is indeed. A moving workshop. What...
First things first.
Of course. Any way I can help.
Daedalus, I've heard Patrick...
You too, eh? I know this one. I used to scoff when people said the champions... Well...
I must go now, Daedalus.
Achilles is finishing up a sparring session. Patroclus should be up above and...
peerless display. As usual, Achilles.
Yes, yes. Send the girls.
Ah, King Jason. Congratulations on a most entertaining trial. I must admit, I was surprised at how it ended. But my prophet...
I hear you have a new fighter.
I'm always in the... Have you seen...
Don't you worry how this city will react.
Mycenae is first and foremost. The strongest should rule. Foreigner or not.
I'd think you'd want Achilles to fight.
I'm not a slaver. If the man doesn't want to fight, Achilles is a great warrior, perhaps the best. But can you really? As long as his cup and his bed are frequently refreshed.
You've got the chance to hold the biggest tournament in the history of Mycenae and you're letting it pass? You're up to some...
My good king, do you really wish to... Now I bid you. I really dislike that man.
Let's go back below and speak to Achilles. I want to hear for myself why he won't fight. Achilles! Achilles, it's Jason.
Oh, where are you going, Achilles? Come back.
What is it? I am preoccupied at the moment.
Why are you not fighting in the tournament?
Achilles, tell the wine bearer to leave it at the door. We're waiting.
Then fill your cups and wait some more. What business is it of yours if I fight or not?
The better question is, are you willing to bow your head to an Ionian?
Achilles bows to no man, and those who bow to me do so at the end of my spear. What need have I of a crown? What need have I of the fist of Ares? Let the Ionians sit on a throne, and bandy words with merchants and farmers. That sounds like Tartarus to me.
Do you really think wine and you throw your life away?
Remember who you... Listen to the people. When I stride upon the arena floor, you'd think Ares himself... Don't you see, Jason? I'll be remembered as the greatest
The greatest? You're a tamed pet. Trained to fight as long as they feed your appetites.
Savior, you want to stop the Ionian from... Then you can have two.
Achilles, we're bored. Come back to us.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to receive my therapy.
Achilles!
What is he thinking? What now, Jason?
We must keep searching. We have to find those Black Tongues.
We could see if Senator Anaxagoras has turned up anything new. Or the guardsman Alexius at Ares' watch. He seemed willing to help. And there's always Khufu.
Oh my god.
Perhaps his spies have found something.
Why is nothing
We won't find them
happening
standing
on this
here.
island?
Come.
have to get a drink. I did not think that this was gonna take this long.
Jason, I've got news from the Stork.
What is it, Bolo?
A couple of the other boys found out the Ionians registered some cargo at the docks.
Mercenaries with cargo? What could they be trading?
There's more. Stork said, be sure to tell him who signed for the cargo.
Who then?
None other than Captain Akikios himself. Stork says...
I think we need to pay...
Oh, I gotta go. I'm not back in 10 minutes. It's a beating for
Bolo.
Easy for you to say. You got... If I leave Khufu, I don't know what that is.
What you need is There's a couple of very nice...
People?
Their names are Pythias and Zosime. You can... They love music, Bolo.
The market is on my way back.
Think they're going to get on...
I think they'll make a fine fact.
Jason, problem solver.
If they are up...
Senator, perhaps they could...
I couldn't show you the... Not that it would help. There's the Ionians, of course, but...
The Black Tongues didn't...
My suspicion is that it could be the crew of the ship that brought... I'll have my aides peruse the reports again.
Thank you, Senator.
Looks like Senator Gracchus from Gladiator. Talk to Bolo and Khufu. Yes, I went through, thank you. Oh Lord, I don't feel so hot.
Jeez!
Yes. I've just been telling little Bolo, and he's going...
That's right!
Masali.
Right, Molas.
Thank you.
Truly.
I'm happy.
Helios. I don't know what that is. I thought that had something to do with the sun.
Convince a...
I was supposed to come talk to... Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Yes, I love running back and forth. I've been doing this for at least an hour and a half, just running back and forth. The same freaking path. It kind of looks like Jesus. That's funny. This island fucking blows. Githris was awesome. Saria was awesome. Both great islands. Iolcus sucked. Mycenae sucks, just a little bit worse.
The king had...
I bet they could make a pretty crappy movie out of this, though. I don't know why they haven't tried yet.
King Jason.
It gets more interesting.
Izzy said he was meeting some 10 years in the guard.
Who's he?
Didn't say.
Oh yeah, that's not super suspicious.
What of my reward? I was promised a place in the new order.
Reward is knowing you have served not enough. Then let me send you to paradise.
Black tongues!
Don't let them get away!
Nice, Hercules. Oh, that was super easy.
Ares, forgive me. King Jason, you must warn Lycomedes.
What have you done?
Black tongues. They came ashore with the Ionians. Paid me to keep it quiet.
Why are they here, Akikios? Why?
To kill Lycomedes. During the tournament. Listen to me. There are others in the guard working for them. Trust no one. Ares, forgive me.
He's gone. King Jason.
Guard Alexius. Your captain was working for the Black Tongues, and they killed him. We need your help here. Take care of his body.
Where does this leave us? We know the Black Tongues are here, and we know they want to kill Lycomedes.
Akikios said they planned to strike during the tournament. Makes sense. With Lycomedes in seclusion, it may be the last time anyone's sure to see him in public.
An assassin in the crowd? An archer, perhaps?
There's another way they could do it.
How do you figure?
Lycomedes will personally hand the Fist of Ares to the winner of his tournament. How much do we really know about this Ionian champion, Dokkan?
He'd have the perfect opportunity to strike an unwitting Lycomedes.
We can't let that happen.
We have to stop the tournament. Tell the guard. Tell Lycomedes himself.
You heard Akikios. The guard is compromised. And for all we know, so is the Senate. Lycomedes is in seclusion. I doubt he'll see us. No. It falls to us to stop this.
What do you have in mind, Jason?
Would seem my time as a gladiator is not yet finished. Looks like there'll be a tournament after all. I'll take care of Dokkan. One way or another, he won't threaten Lycomedes. That leaves the stands to the both of you. We can get Pan to help as well. Between us all, Lycomedes must not fall. Everything depends on that.
Understood. We'd better hurry then, and get you signed up to fight.
There's the recruiter at the docks. Or we could go straight to Patroclus in the arena.
We'll send word that I'm entering...
Champion Achilles calls tournament second-rate attraction. News of the market.
What a pleasant surprise.
I'm son.
What? You can't be serious.
Mark my name on your roster, Patroclus.
Fool! When you so be it. But if it's a tournament, 3 rounds to
3 rounds.
Then we'll start with 2 eliminations. You can't get past some now.
I'd better get ready. Remember, watch the arena stands. Keep alert for any sign of trouble. The Black Tongues cannot succeed.
Anyone makes a move from the stands, and they'll have an arrow in them before they can blink. Waki
We'll just
Yate,
start
Jason.
shooting people.
Hermes'
Atlanta.
fortune to you.
What's up, Daedalus?
Here! For the... Daedalus, there's an agent of King Minos here.
Good.
You...
There wouldn't happen to be room aboard for a forge. It is... Oh.
There's a bigger We found Black Tongues. They plan to kill Lycomedes.
During the...
The Argonauts will be watching the crowd. Can I rely on you to help me keep an eye on Patroclus and Dokkan?
Of course. What do you need?
Tell me how the...
Patroclus is divided. My guess is he hopes to... Now this isn't a tribe.
Has Patroclus...
Yes. He's got his pens under tight. Don't expect to see humans in your first match.
The Argonauts are in...
Very well.
In far-off Saria, in the depths of the steamy wild, live a band of murderous savages, fearsome and reviled.
Or satyrs.
A pagan throng of man-eaters who fight with cunning guile.
Satyrs are stupid easy,
For
though.
proof, just ask the men they've butchered, or the women whom they've defiled. Citizens of Mycenae, I give to you King Jason's first test. I give to you
Dead.
by the will of Ares. Begin.
Not that one, though. Ooh, he's a big one. Whoa! Bye. Oh, that's... Oh. Got them anyways. Come on, stop being an ass. Damn! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. ugly. Okay, that didn't go well.
What a thrilling match! The Yolkin King has passed his first test! Can the Ionian match in step for step? Do not leave your seats, citizens! You'll not want to miss what's next!
Jason, attend closely. Asclepius thinks Patroclus might resort to dirty You should speak. Not long ago, Patroclus... This sword was an
byproduct.
Didn't work. I hold a sword stronger and sharper...
I'll be back.
Jason, be careful this next match. Patrick said it was to pacify the beasts. I'm worried.
So I...
May a pop...
I'll need a helical gear and pinion. Jason.
What can...
I know Patroclus's wrangler. I'd be ready for surprises, Jason. Then I'll inform.
Stick with the wind shear. No offense, Daedalus. I'm sure you're a good blacksmith, but,
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! The Tournament of Champions continues! Shall we up the stakes? 3 fiends to shake the very foundations of this arena! Will this finally be enough to stop King Jason? It better be. Men and women of Mycenae, I give you the Minotaurs! By the will of Ares, begin!
Oh shit, what the balls? What hit me? Why do I have half health? That's weird. It's supposed to affect me, huh? Oh my god, it does. Of course, the last one just knocks me aside like that. Down one goes. Oh, motherfucker. Why? That was so strong. Need reach for this. Oh, he killed his friend. Oh no, he didn't. He just knocked him down. I killed him. What happened? Oh my god, come on, regenerate your health. Okay, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, well, I can.
How did he overcome them? What a tremendous performance! It appears our final match is set. Jason versus Dokkan! Iolcus versus Ionia! A finale to end all finales! A fight that the gods themselves will be watching!
Easy, Jason, easy. Patroclus released a poison through the trapdoors when the Minotaurs came out. Those brutes wouldn't feel it, but you certainly did. How you managed to keep fighting is beyond all comprehension.
Thank you, Asclepius. If it wasn't for your aid, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Jason, in all my years, I've been a neutral observer to the... If I've hoped for anything, I never thought I'd say it.
Last one.
That cheating bastard Patroclus.
He can't avoid a showdown.
This is it then.
Make for the Argo once it starts, Daedalus.
But you...
The strike will come from the stands. If we're going to get you on the Argo without King Mino...
You're right.
Yes.
I'll let Patroclus know, and then I'll slip away.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! The final match of the Tournament of Champions is about to begin! And now, my friends, what more can I say? The words elude me. A silver tongue does not suffice. No, one would need a tongue of the finest gold to do this moment justice. So I ask you to look down upon these men who will fight before us! Jason, King of Iolcus! Dokkan, Champion of Ionia! Two warriors! Man against man!
Achilles?
Are you not still king of this land? Do the people of Greece ignore the rules of battle? Get up, old king! Tell this rabble, their pet must return to his cage! The people do not serve he who holds the Fist of Ares. He who holds the Fist of Ares serves the people, and they have spoken! Achilles, fight!
I have to fight him again.
Then you will all die!
That's not good.
Black Tongue? In my arena?
Achilles, are you with me?
Let's show this filthy Ionian how champions truly fight.
Ideas on a plan?
Plan? How's this? I kill anything that moves. You watch and learn. Ha!
Jason! For Hecate!
The Fist of Ares, huh? Oh shit, I broke his shield. What's it? Yeah, super weak. Oh, but his friends are not.
Jason, you forgive an old fool. Twice now I have wronged you without cause. You need the blood of Ares? I offer you every drop I have, my son. . '
Achilles, what are you doing here?
It's your lucky day, Jason. I've decided to join in your journey.
Your spear would be welcome, Achilles. But do you know what we seek?
The Golden Fleece. Glory enough to share, I think. I hope you're ready. How many winches do you... Please tell me you've got...
Ichi, unkani hotakuni.
You should get that looked at. What about your wine, Jason?
Welcome aboard, Achilles.
Jason, I want to talk to you. The Fist of Ares has been in my family since the chariot rider himself. To think I almost gave it what I should have done. Better late than never.
Fist of Ares.
As I said, Alcime is my own. Keep it for him. And when he...
The king, the arena fighter, and the smith. All three have joined his crew.
Why do people flock to him and his fool's quest? Leave us. My dear, what are we going to do with your husband? Of course, I should have killed you when you were just a girl, running through the palace. You were always such a pretty girl. The dear old brother, Jason's father, didn't trust me, sent me away. And Lycomedes had his armies looking in every bush in Greece for black tongues. No, the time wasn't right. But now, my dear, your husband is not going to find the fleece. But even if he does, there won't be an Alcime left to use it on. Damn you, Jason!
From what I've heard of your the lure of... Athena's wisdom.
That...
Yeah.
We've put Mycenae, the warrior...
Lycomedes. There was it. All the Black Tongues cursed him for his... Now.
I can...
No, not...
Adventurers and travelers, gamblers and tricksters, all of the... I once asked Hermes, and what? He replied,
That's...
This is a proud ship.
Master Argos.
I knew Argos. If I had a ship like this, those 10 years...
Tell me of the...
There as... Ares warned me to the threat. I was furious. I had my... Then I left trails of hecatic blood. He didn't stop. I should have known.
What did...
Great warrior. I will not fault a man who fights for pride. That is strong. But to fight for vanity, he'll figure it out one day. And he'll be stronger.
Let me know.
Let's change my armor. Whew, I think